Today it's an early season divisional matchup in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Shamrocks of Houston. And we are underway from Houston. And he returns this to the 22.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Little run. This is Jaden Blue. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Here's a second and 8. Here's Allen to throw it. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And again, just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Dallas.
On first down, it's Blue. And he's throwing up right near the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Second and 9. To throw, it's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
For Jaden Blue.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Here's Allen. He's going to wind up in air. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And the punt kicks out of bounds, and they will spot it right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Regular, 180.
Mayfield looks to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So you look at this situation and the relocation. It's worked other places. You've got the 2 teams in L.A. Until recently, we had 2 out of the Bay Area. Of course, the 2 New York teams. Now 2 teams calling Houston home. And we know that they do things big here in Texas, and if these fans here are any indication, this city is ready to support a second team. Now the first carry here for the running back.
Number 38.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's third and 10.
From the gun, Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. Lamb McConkey, 74 yards. And the Shamrocks are on the board here first in the season opener. Points up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Cowboys nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Alert!
From the gun, it's Allen. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Hey, alert, alert!
Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1.
Mayfield's pass.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Quick throw, Mayfield completes it. And he's going to be up on the 35-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
First and 10.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Hey, alert 33! Run, run, run. Good. 180! What's that?
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Open man, right side, that's McConkey. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 36. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this is taken into the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10. They mark him at the 5.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
180. Kings. What's that?
And again, it's Mayfield. That's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Cowboys are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 5-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Down the right sideline. Tyreek Hill racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
Tyreek Hill, 95 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Intercepted by the Cowboys.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to move him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The 37-yard line.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Allen's pass.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Now Allen. And it's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down.
It's 4th down.
56, 56.
Allen going to go on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. Bounds just inside the 25-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
A Cowboy 1st down.
Now a shotgun handoff. Blue. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Blue, 22 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
The kick is good.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
14.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing, Mayfield. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
From the contact.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
On the coverage.
So they bring out their punter. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this will be taken at the 13. Good head-down running on a return. Gets about 15 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Their own 28-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you've probably seen the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. So right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row.
Probably guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 15. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
3 plays and out.
And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. Yeah, he was looking for the check off bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Mayfield now. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. And he works free. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Now at 1st and 10 at the 11.
Half 85, half 85.
Cowboys
second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. The interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Good. 180. Start.
Here's Mayfield. Man, he hits him in stride. And he's taken down inside the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
28-yard line.
Kings. Good. 220. Watch.
To throw, Mayfield. And this one's incomplete.
Mayfield's pass.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now Mayfield. That's caught left side by Neighbors. They're going out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
14 yards.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First and 10.
Mayfield with it once more. And they set up the screen. That's complete. No gain on the screen there.
Let's go.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 15-yard line.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Shamrocks are back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Shamrocks 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount the drive.
And I don't think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. Analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He'll swing this out to Blue. And he will go out near the 35-yard line. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
What a game he's having. They've not been able to stop him or even slow him down. He's got 2 touchdowns already. That could have been a 3rd. He's got the secondary coach asking people for answers. Can you help me out? Because we are not slowing him down.
Allen. And he's got his big time in here. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. 30 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
In motion, Hill. The pitch to Blue. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Blue on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys would extend their lead here just before halftime. The extra point up and good by Auburn.
The score,
And the lead now up to 14.
Shamrocks 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. They went with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first.
Entering desync pop-up. A desync has occurred. The scores, stats, and quit from this game will not be recorded. End game.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. You Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. I'm what I hype about, I'm what they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a team, then give me the E.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and our home team.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Houston. He's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Watch.
He'll get ahead for about 3. On the first play,
Carson Schlesinger on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 6.
Watch out! Real. 180! Watch out!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. I have a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
This is 3rd and 6.
Stop!
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Forced to his right. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
319! What's that?
Allen gonna throw to get things going. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
On the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 8-yard line.
5 wide. 180! Alert! What's that?
From the gun, here is Allen. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey has for the extra point. It's up
His kick
and
is
through.
good.
Cowboys have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season
Brandon
opener.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at about the 9. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
at their own 22-yard line.
Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And 10 at the 22-yard line.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 2nd down, Baker looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for.
Incomplete.
And it's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Parsons Schlesinger. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Brown 80. What's that?
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Play action. Here's Allen. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end.
It's a gain of
He'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
1st down.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Dallas.
A give, and here comes Blue. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Down at the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd
From
and
the 43. Here's 2nd down and 9. Again, it's Blue. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8. And sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 9.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. A run once more with Blue. Oh, the defense beats him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks. And set up 4th down.
2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
That's going to be caught. And he could have picked up the 1st down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive.
1st down.
On the handoff, Blue. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This throw right side is caught by him. And they'll take this down inside with 35.
A gain of 12 yards.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, He gets a first down with that catch.
At the 32-yard line.
319! What is that?
They'll run with Blue. And he'll be expected at the line of scrimmage.
Now this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
That is dropped left side by Taylor. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it starting third down and 2. This is Blue. He works free. Great side. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas.
The kicker on for the point
Aubrey
after.
now for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Cowboys move out on top, 14-0.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the
So now,
Cowboys.
after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mayfield. And that's a first down. That'll be a gain of 8.
Good for a first down.
Hey, alert, alert!
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And the Cowboys are going to take over this side of midfield.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. Finding space inside the 40. And he's out of bounds. Markham's down right at the 10-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 42 yards.
And the Cowboys first down.
So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
First down.
To throw is Allen. Now screen set up for Blue. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. He'll go right and find his running. And he'll be taken down past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
42-yard line.
We got to get this stopped. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. His pass taken in by Shaheen. And they'll have across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Of 12 yards.
First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
46-yard line.
Rip 180. What's that?
Throwing is Baker. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground. And it's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Mayfield. He'll let one go down the middle. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
What's that?
Now Mayfield. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. And it's going to be 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
What's that?
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the Cowboys' 6-yard line.
They'll go with him again. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard.
King.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Baker to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Cowboys are going to get the football at their own 23.
First and 10.
In that spot, Mike, that's just painful. If the throw's not there, you want to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. Instead, that pick, you come away with it.
Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at
First
the
and 10 at
38.
the 38-yard line.
What's that?
They run straight ahead with Blue. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A 2nd big play. This one for 22.
Cowboys
From the 39. Here's a 1st and 10.
22 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Regular. 319. Hey, home. What's that?
Allen working from the pistol. He'll drop this for Blue. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
A gain of 12.
Brought in motion.
First down, Dallas.
What's that?
On first down, here's Blue. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
19 more yards.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. He'll stick up and run this to the 5-yard line.
Tackle made at the
Down in the red
5-yard
zone,
line.
design
A
quarterback
4-yard
runs
gain
are a handful
brings
for
up
defenses
second
to
and
account
goal.
for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
A run with Blue. And he's got another one. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas.
The kicker on for the point
What
after.
a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Cowboys move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. We'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
What's that?
On first down is Mayfield. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
First catch for him on this new season.
Entering desync pop-up. A desync has occurred. The scores, stats, and quit from this game will not be recorded. End game. Entering weekly schedule screen.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up, cause we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. And 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. Where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spin.